Cancers, welcome to Gazing in the Stars. Alright, so I feel like I'm picking up on the energy of someone that feels deeply for you. But the thing about their feelings for you, it feels kind of mixed with feeling a lot of deep love for you, but also feeling anger. This person, there's someone that's really angry, and I feel like they're really angry because their apology isn't being accepted, or their phone calls isn't being accepted. Maybe you're not talking to them. Like, they're really angry about that, but I feel like they try not to show how visibly upset they are by it, because there's something about the eyes. Like, there's something about this person's eyes. So I don't know if like they're having sleepless nights, or if, and it's affecting, their eyes, like bags under their eyes because they can't sleep, or if they've been crying. Because there's something about late nights, being in their feelings. Because even the deck that's over here by me has the King of Cups showing up. So this person is definitely in their feelings. Whoever this person is, they're showing up as an energy vampire. Yeah, because even right here we see go within and walking away. Yeah, I feel like this is someone you walked away from and you went within. So they no longer have access to you. Yeah, this person is really tore up. This is someone that felt a soulmate connection with you. Now look, we got the King of Swords showing up. You're on this person's mind. And this is making me feel, again, there's some anger here. Coldness. There's a cold energy showing up too. Because it's like it's like the energy shifts. It goes from feelings, especially at nighttime, feeling really deep at night, really emotional. And then I guess when a realization hits them, that you're really walking away, that you're really not talking to them, then they become cold. Then they become bitter. Then it feels like then they want to, it's like they want to try to antagonize you or something. It's like they want to, I don't want to say do anything, because it's not the Knight of Swords. It's just that they start thinking, it feels like start thinking dark things. Let's see what energy you're in. The roar. You're in the roar here. And she has some batons in her hand. So this is making me feel like for you, the energy, you've graduated. You've closed. This is a chapter that closed out for you. So I feel like if this is an energy vampire, you're definitely aware of it, and you're trying to move on in your world, in your life. This is an energy of, I'm not repeating the same cycle, which is probably why they're so angry, because they can sense that and your actions are reflecting that. Yep, the Ace of Wands. You're not even attracted. You're not interested. The Ace of Wands is in reverse. This connection no longer excites you. There's no passion here. There's no desire whatsoever that you have when it comes to this person. I'm getting here, there's something here about you with this Star card. It makes me feel like a hidden blessing. Especially with, like I said, with the batons and her being on top of the world. I feel like there's something here, because this person could have been delaying it. Being attached to an energy vampire could have been delaying it. It's like once you close out this chapter, here comes a hidden blessing. Because I feel like there's a position that you're about to be in, and if you kept going around in the same cycle with this energy vampire, you wouldn't be able to maintain this blessing that's hidden. Spirit's like, I didn't want to give you this blessing as long as that person was in your life. You don't see that when you close out this cycle, here comes a blessing for you. Ooh, we got the King of Wands showing up. We saw the King of Cups, the King of Swords, and now the King of Wands. Who is this person? We got here the King of Wands. Let's see who this is. What's this about? Spirit, tell me about this King of Wands. Let's use this deck. Tell me about this King of Wands that's showing up for the viewer. Whoever this person is, we got avoidance. So they could be avoiding you. It's not that same person that we just talked about. This is someone else. And we got inseparable. Whoever this person is. This is a person that's going to be a hidden blessing for you. This is a whole nother person. Tell me about them. Whoever this person is, they were avoiding you. Or they are avoiding you. Okay. So there's something here. Yeah, you're in your power. They see you as being in your power too. There's going to be something here around... Oh, man. What are they doing? Because we got here friendship. They want to be friends with you. But this is a King of Wands who sees you in your power. And then we got here soul connection. Spirit, tell me about this energy. They're going to want to be friends first. Whoever this person is, they're going to want to be friends with you first. Like, I'm confused by their energy. And I feel like that's what you're going to experience with them, feeling confused. Because this person has a lot of desire for you. A lot of passion for you. But they want to be, maybe, you know what? I see what it is. They feel like you're not interested in them. So they want to be friends with you. They did avoid you because I thought this person is intimidated by you. Whoever this person is, they are intimidated by you, and they are or did try to avoid you. But they couldn't break free, which is why we saw inseparable. They couldn't walk away from you because they felt like you weren't interested. Because even when you look at this in your power, they saw you as being someone in your power. They saw you as someone that was not interested in the relationship. So in their mind, they're like, well, you know, I'm just going to avoid you. I'm not going to have anything to do with you since you're not interested in me. However, they couldn't break free from you. They still felt a desire for you. They were still interested in you. Still attracted to you. You being in your power was actually making them want you more. So much so that they were thinking of ways of, well, how can I be friends with you? Some of you could already be friends with them and they're attracted to you and want more with you. But they don't know how to say it just yet because they feel a soul connection with you. It's like, I can't walk away from you. I feel like you're not interested in this person. I even feel like you're not interested in the relationship. Tell me about Cancer's energy when it comes to love. What energy are you in? Because you just closed out a chapter. So that chapter could have you feeling less excited when it comes to love. And it's like just when you let go, just when you're not interested, here it shows up in your life. Here it shows up in your life. Let's see. Yeah, see, you're too busy learning in your world. Self. You focus on self. Because, look, you feel sad on the inside, too. That's why I say you just closed out a major cycle. So, of course, you're not going to be feeling all optimistic and happy-go-lucky right now. You just finished and wrapped up a long karmic cycle. For some of you, this has been going on for years. And it's like now that you're free, you're still dealing with some of the feelings around that. Especially as you start to learn more. Some of you are feeling like you tolerated stuff that you should not have tolerated. Because there's something about what you're learning that could have you in your feelings. And it's like now you're going to use what you learned to put you in your power. But being in that power is making someone think that you're not interested in them. That's actually a blessing though. The blessing that you don't see. Because look, now you got self-love. Yeah, now you got self-love. You're learning self-love. And look, open to receive. You're being prepared. You're being prepared to be open. to receive. But that other person, remember we started talking about that other person? We got here karma. Somebody is getting their karma. Yep, see, watching you. Yeah, I feel like that person that we started out talking about at the beginning, who's losing sleep, because they're too busy trying to see what's going on in your world, trying to see what's going on in your life, trying to see who are you with. And you do have someone that's interested in you. I feel like you may get like a secret call from the person that we were talking about in the beginning who can't sleep, and see something about their eyes too. Like I said, being bloodshot red, or, you know, someone could be up crying and stuff. I don't know, but whoever that person is, they're going to call you from a private number because maybe you have them blocked. Remember, they're angry too because they want to talk to you, but you're not changing your mind. So I feel like they're going to call you blocked or call you private. But what's going to happen is, I feel like they're going to, like I said, antagonize you. Like, it feels like, maybe even on social media, it feels like someone wearing a mask pretending to be like an enemy of yours, but really is someone that's like your ex. Does that make sense? Like someone that you were once connected to emotionally is now going to be stalking you. Like, you know, saying mean things to you. It's like your ex that's doing it though. They're wearing a mask and doing it. That's what I'm picking up on. And I feel like it's because they can see that you're ready, or that you're being prepared to be open to whoever this other person is that's coming in. Let's because I know you're not interested in that person anymore from the past. Let's look into this fiery energy that's showing up. Let's see what we could find out about this person. Tell me more about this fire energy. They're going to want to be friends with you. This person could be someone that is moving, like maybe you relocated or they relocated. One of you are new to the area. One of you will be new to the area. Let's see. Yeah, see, options. See, they feel like here, this person feels like you have options because they feel like you're not interested. It says overflowing with selections, dates are thriving. So they feel like you're not paying them any attention because maybe you're dating someone else, because they're trying to figure you out. Whoever this person is, they're trying to figure out what is your deal. It's not even so much as why aren't you interested in them. They're trying to figure out, are you dating someone? Are you interested in even dating? Because you don't give them nothing to go by. And I'm not saying you should. I'm just telling you from their perspective, they don't know much about you because you don't pay them any attention. You barely even look at them. So they're like, okay, maybe Cancer's in a relationship. Maybe you, the viewer, maybe you're in a relationship or something. It's like they're trying to understand, like, what is your deal? Who are you? What are you about? It's attractive that you're in your power, but I'm also getting here, like, can we be friends though? Can I at least be friends with you? Because I feel like this person is like, even if, like, they're not going to be disrespectful, because I feel like this person is trying to figure out if you're in a relationship. And if you're not in a relationship, they're going to try to be friends with you. Like, let's just be friends then. Can I at least be friends? And then you can see I'm a good guy or a good girl. I'm someone that you can trust. And we got here, see, look at, as I said, trust. Look, trust is gone. No more chances. You've hurt me one too many times. I've learned my lesson. Yeah, this person senses something about you. They sense that. That's what I'm saying. That's why, that wasn't a coincidence how Spirit showed me saying it. And then when I flipped the card open, trust was right there. This person is wanting you to be able to trust them. So that's why they're like, we can be friends first. I'm not going to rush you. I'm not going to pressure you. I'm just excited to be in your energy. I'm excited to be in your presence. I feel drawn to you. I feel a connection with you. I feel a vibe with you. I feel like me seeing you and me meeting you, it's not a coincidence. This is the star card showing up. This feels like a blessing. For this person especially, they feel like something brought the two of you together. They feel it's not an accident. You just don't see it just yet because you've been so worn down by lessons. And it's like this time around, it won't be a lesson. The World card is closed. You've graduated. You've learned the lesson. It's now time for the real one to come in. See, again, trust issues. I feel like they're talking to someone about you. Yeah, because that's what I'm saying. Like, how can I, this person said that they're trying to figure you out. How can I get her to trust me? How can I get him to trust me? That's what they're trying to figure out. This person sees you as someone that's damaged from past relationships. They see that you're damaged from past relationships. And it even says here, needing time to rebuild the trust. That's what I'm saying. That's why they're like, can we be friends? It's like, how can I get close to you? They're talking to someone. Who are they talking to? Let's see what this conversation is about. Who are they talking to about you? I feel like you guys are going to be spending a lot of time on yourself. You're going to be reading books. I see you getting out more. You're going to be dressing. You're going to be dressing very beautiful, handsome. Okay, if you're a male, handsome. If you're a woman, beautiful. I'm just saying, like, your clothes, the way that you look. You're going to be looking, especially in the springtime. There's something significant about spring for you. I'm picking up springing into action. The spring being significant when it comes to your looks. And I just feel like just enjoying yourself. It's a beautiful energy. It's like you're going from sadness, but not really sad. It's like something that could have been sad, you turn into self-love, pouring back into yourself. Because you learned your lessons. And again, I told you, I feel like you're being prepared to be open to this connection. Because there's some distance here between the two of you. They haven't yet approached you. They're trying to figure you out. They're talking about you to someone. Let's see what that conversation is about. You, the Chariot. How can I get things moving? They're determined. Whoever this person is when it comes to you, this person is determined to have you. They are determined to be with you. They're not walking away because, again, I feel drawn to you. I feel like I've known you before. I've met you from another life. I can't walk away from this. I thought I could. They thought they could because they figured you weren't interested. But it's like, I can't break free. I can't walk away. See, still holding on. Because they feel like you're, see, look here with the key here. There's something about you that feels like resistant for them. And so they're talking to someone. Let's see, tell me more about what the conversation that they're having. I know they're telling someone that they're determined to be with you, but I want to know more. The Wheel of Fortune is showing up. Yeah, I feel like here, yep, they're committed when it comes to you. This Wheel of Fortune is about destiny. It's about fate. And then the Star card is right above it. So above them and it's the Star card. Beneath them is the Wheel of Fortune. These are very significant cards when we're talking about destiny. And when we're talking about fate and the divine working. This person is sure of it. That's what they're talking to someone spiritual. They're talking to a spiritual person because they're trying to, I feel like they're having this conversation around how this is spiritual, how this is destined. And they're committed to figuring out how to move things forward with you. I'm still trying to understand more around this conversation. Whoever they're talking to, I feel like they're talking to someone, it doesn't feel like a friend. They're talking to someone that I feel like is like in this type of field. They could be talking to a spiritual advisor, maybe even a tarot reader, a shaman. It's like they're talking to someone spiritual though. Because they're looking for spiritual guidance on this. Walking away showed up. Let's see. What else? They feel that you're pulling away because you are pulling away from people in general because you're loving this self energy that you're in. See, I told y'all divinely guided. See, they can't walk away, but they feel you pulling away. I told you this person feels like this is divinely guided. I can't walk away from you. even though they feel like you've pulled away. That's why they're seeking spiritual help. Help me with this, because I still feel Cancer. They say they still feel you. Yeah, they're asking for someone to help. What does Cancer need to know about this connection? Let's see what you need to know. Challenges. Yeah, Spirit said you need to know that challenges are over with. Completion. You've completed it. The cycle has closed out. You're now ready. See, when it comes to challenges, what you don't see is that completion. You completed that cycle. That's why we saw the Roar card. Like those karmic lessons, you've learned the lessons. That's why you got here learning. You've learned the lessons. You are now operating in self-love. And it's like, it's time. It's time to receive this person. Yeah, because see, you've dealt with a lot of hurtful behavior, a lot of hurtful people. Yeah, and I'm getting here, again, you guys got a stalker that is just pissed off. There is a stalker that is so pissed off with you. I keep wanting to avoid their energy. So I feel like this is someone that you're trying to avoid and move on from. But they keep showing up. It's like, go away, but they won't go away. They're still like trying to get through to you. But this is someone else that also wants you. So it feels like you guys could be dealing with someone that's for you and then someone that's not for you. But when it comes to all of the above, you're just not interested in anything or anyone rather. Yeah, I feel like you need to know that you've completed that karmic cycle. You've learned the lesson here. You're ready. But when it comes to this person, what do we need to know? Admiration. They admire you. That's what I'm saying. They want to be respectful. This is someone that's admired as well. This is someone on your level. Look, they are looking eye to eye. This is someone that's admirable. That's why they're talking to someone on how to go about connecting with you, even if it means being friends. I want to respect you. I want to give you time to get to know me. I want to give you time to trust me. So they're talking to someone about how to expose themselves because they've been keeping their distance for quite some time. Now they're ready to come forward. That's what I was trying to understand. What is the conversation about? The conversation is how to approach you. The conversation is how to expose, how they feel about you and do so in a respectful way and to give you that space and time that you need. They're getting some advice around that. Yeah, see, I told you you're ready. You're ready for it. No more lessons. Yeah, see, I told you. You see, every time, even when I said trust, how it came out, been telling you no more lessons. And look, done. No more lessons. There's something about this connection that's going to be beautiful for your inner child. You and this person will have fun together. I'm getting laughing and having fun. Yeah, I feel like there's going to be, and you're going to have a long time together. If this is the person that you guys choose to be with, I'm seeing here you and them will have like a long journey, but it's going to be a long journey of just like fun. It's like you've been through a lot of lessons. You've been through a lot of healing. Like this person is going to make you feel safe because your nervous system is going to feel like how you feel in your body. Your nervous system is going to feel safe. This connection is going to be healing. That's why inner child showed up. So if you don't feel safe, this is not your person. If you don't feel protected, this is not your person. If you're not having fun and laughing, they're going to keep a smile on your face. If you're sad all the time, this is not your person. This is someone that's going to keep you in good spirits. You have learned to do that on your own now, but they're going to add to that. Yeah. Yep, this will be someone that waits for you. But again, we got this opposition that's showing up too. You still got someone that is still in their feelings about not having a chance with you. All right, let's go ahead and wrap things up with an advice around this newer connection. Yeah, just as I parted the deck, see, spotlight. You're about to be in the spotlight. Rather, it's your man only having eyes for you. And I just say, look at how he's going to be looking at you. Your man only having eyes for you, or your career finally taking off. Expect to get a lot of attention. I told you you're going to be looking beautiful, right? I told you something about the spring season when it comes to your looks is going to be like, the spring season when it comes to your looks. Because even right here, look at her. It's like some of you are going to be popping. Like you're going to be trying to show yourself. And it's like, because you're going to feel comfortable in your own skin. Because even right here, look at the world. Look at how she's dressed. Like there's something about showing off, but not showing off in like a, you know, look at me showing my, you know, she's showing her backside. It doesn't feel that way because it still feels classy. It still feels like elegant, sophisticated, right? All right, so let's see. What's the advice for the viewer when it comes to this newer connection over here? Unforgettable. It says, yeah, see, this person can't replace you. It says they can try to replace you all they want, but honey, you're irreplaceable. You stand out from the rest. It says, you stand out from the rest. They know they messed up with you. So whoever this person is, I feel like they don't want to mess it up with you. Even if they did in the past, because for some of you, this could be someone that could have messed up things with you in the past and trying to come back around. Because it looks like there is some sort of distance. That's not going to be for everyone. Take it how it resonates with you. But this is someone that you have some distance with. So I don't know if things just, for some of you, didn't just get off on the right track at the beginning. But either way, this person here can't forget you. They know you're irreplaceable. They know you stand out. So, and yeah, the underarm energy shows angel with love. Trust that your love life is being divinely guided and protected. It says your angels know exactly how much information you can handle right now. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like there's more to this story here with you and this person. Yeah, you may have something. This could have been someone that you met, but things just didn't, you know, go off as planned for some of you. And it's like, now I want to be friends with you. I want to get to know you because it's like you're hard to read. I'm getting here, there could have been some miscommunication. Let's see what happened. For those of you that actually know this person, what happened? Because it doesn't feel like a cheating thing. So for this particular energy, that's not what I'm picking up. So if that's what you're thinking, this may not be the person that I'm tapping into for who you're thinking about. Because I'm not picking up a cheating type of thing. There's something here that feels like a misunderstanding, if anything. See, the Seven of Swords is in reverse. It's in reverse. That's what I'm saying. Because upright, there's deception. In reverse, there could be perceived deception. Because someone was guarded, the Seven of Wands, keeping their distance. That's what I feel like. There's something around miscommunication or some sort of perceived deception. Because someone was being guarded and just watching from a distance. Trying to understand you. Trying to figure you out and respect your space. See, right here, because you were in your power. See, do I approach you? What should I do? Even though this is a guarded person too. So even though they're seeing you as being guarded, so were they. So were they. And that's probably where some of this miscommunication is coming from, because the two of you are just alike. You could be mirroring each other in that way. Because even when I showed you the admiration card, I said someone on your level. So you guys mirror each other in being guarded and being admirable people. We got here, I see the Queen of Cups. The Ace of Swords. See, that's what I'm saying. Mental clarity on you're being such a sweet person. Because I feel like this person thought you were intimidated. They could have thought you were cold and mean. Only to later find out you're so sweet. You're so kind. You're so loving. I can't forget you. I want to be with you. Yeah, see, overflow of emotions. This person has an overflow of emotions. So again, I just feel like, and they're obsessed with you too. I just feel like you and this person need to have one conversation at least. Because I can tell that this person feels like you're the type of person that's only going to give them one chance anyway. That's why they're talking to someone about how to have a conversation with you so that they don't say the wrong thing. Because they feel like there was a misunderstanding and the two of you need to talk it out. So they're trying to figure out how to approach you in order to have a conversation. And I also feel like, too, with this Ace of Cups, I just feel like when you're around this person, man, whoever, how you will know this person too, when you're around them, it's all about you. It's going to be all about you. There's going to be an overflow of emotions with this person. It's like they can't stop looking at you. It's like, I even feel like welling up, like tears in their eyes. So we got one person, you got people crying over you because you're the Queen of Cups. She's so sweet. She's so nurturing. She stands out from the rest. Intuitive, beautiful, sweet, kind, loving. She's like the dream girl or guy for people. And so I feel like you got people from the past that's lingering and, you know, having a hard time sleeping. And then you got someone else that's also welled up with emotions because they feel this overflow of love for you. It's new to them because we got two aces. It's new to them and they don't know what to do with it. They can't get rid of it. So they're seeking help on how to have a conversation. That's why I said this is not someone you were in a relationship with. We got too many aces showing up now. The Ace of Swords. This is new. First time talking. The Ace of Cups. That's why I said it feels like some sort of misunderstanding. A perceived lie where there wasn't one. All right. So, yeah. All right. I'm going to close it out there. Catch y'all in the next reading.